How are you feeling, Marvin?
Gassed.
Was that hard?
Yes.
You want to do another set?
No thanks.
If you visit me here in Biella, then you have to come in and do some lifting and do some running and all sorts. So luckily the girls were up for that, and this is what we did today. Okay guys, so for the warm-up, I'm actually putting that onto my sister and she has to get the girls warmed up for this session. Morven is a Pilates instructor back in Edinburgh, so it's something she's very familiar with, and she also lifts. So perfect person to get the session going and do whatever needs done. So Morven, over to you.
So we started just with getting our heart rate raised up by taking a few easy lengths of the area. Then we took it into dynamic lunges with a little bit of upper back mobility, and then we took it onto the mats where we did some activation work for the lower body, glute raises, stretching of our hamstrings in a dynamic way, and then we combined it all with some resistance bands to warm up the shoulders and put that together with a squat pattern.
So guys, we've got a whole body strength session going on today, and that's why this type of warm-up is a really good example of what you can do before a session to get yourself ready to lift. So this is an example of a simple strength training session, and we've got a variance of training age, let's say. So there's some people that have been going to the gym longer, some people that are just completely new to like back squats, for example. So our main movement today was 5 sets of 5 with a plus set at the end on back squat or trap bar deadlift. And that was a choice for the girls depending on what block they're on. So what I mean when I say a plus set is you're doing 5 sets of 5. In this case it was at 80% for the girls, and for Morena she was on back squat just with an empty bar because it was her first time doing it, and so you'll see that technique isn't perfect, but as she went through the session she got really a lot better with the timing, a lot better with the postures. Now the girls on their last set went for a plus set at 80% and they managed to get 10 reps. That means that they did 4 sets of 5. On their 5th set they smashed out 5 reps, which is quite difficult, but then we really took that to the max, all right? And I said, if you make it to 10, then stop at 10. So it's a really easy way to gauge what weight you can use for next week. So you can imagine if you can get 10 reps when I've asked you to do 5 on your last set when there's fatigue, then you know that next week you can go from 80% to 85%, all right? You can bump that weight up, keeping the sets and reps the same. So it's a really easy and simple way to kind of provide confidence and just provide progressive overload really to the system. So then we moved on to RDL and we did 5 sets of 5 there as well. So a primary strength lift, a secondary strength lift for the lower body, and then we moved on to upper body. On the RDLs, again, there's a difference in training age, there's a difference in anthropometry as well in this group, so we were just modifying the loads as each person required. We then went on to upper body strength, and again we had a mix of what was going on there depending on where the girls were in their program and what they wanted to do. Again, we hit 5 sets of 5. So we've gone 5 sets of 5 on all of the strength lifts in this workout. To finish the upper body, so we did a press and then we went on to a pull. So from there we moved on to chin-ups. Now my sister is able to knock out 5 chin-ups by herself at her body weight. And for the other girls we used the lifting bands to make sure they get the same sets and reps and the same volume for the session. So after the traditional strength exercises and the traditional way of lifting, we moved on to a strength circuit where the focus was on quality. We had single leg hip thrusts, we had dumbbell floor press, we had dumbbell row, and then we also had Aleknas or half Aleknas depending on the strength of the trunk. So in this strength circuit we just moved around and we took 10 seconds rest after each station, and because it was whole body the girls were able to do 8 to 12 reps, and I just advised them if they get to 12 reps and they think that they can do 13, then they should select a heavier weight for the next round of the circuit. So we did 3 rounds of that from 8 to 12 reps, focusing on quality, and it's a great way to get everyone together, get everyone exercising, focusing on quality and just putting the accessory exercises in that portion of the workout. So you got your main strength exercises. In this case we had 4, which seems like quite a lot, but if you're doing a whole body session twice a week, this is a really good example. And then we put in accessory exercises at the end, which will help support those main strength exercises and take your strength further and further. Guys, thanks so much for watching this video. It was really fun to coach my sister, her partner, and my partner. If you want more videos like this, please do let me know. Check the video description and I've put in a bit of ideas of how you can progress this session from week to week. Good luck with it and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers, bye bye.